Check.
Check.
Go again.
Go what?
Go again.
Go wait. Check again.
Yeah, baby.
Check.
Okay, cool.
I can hear you and you can hear me. Don't be a fucking idiot.
Oh. Welcome back to the rundown.
Welcome back to Motherfucking Rundown.
The motherfucking
Sean William
rundown.
Scott.
Yeah.
He was in that.
The Rock.
Okay, speaking of The Rock,
Yeah.
Eternal Take. What did you think?
This trash.
Dude, trash.
So bad.
Dude, okay. Have you liked any of Lil Uzi Vert's songs? Like any of them?
No. I mean, I remember one time, like, we were in school, like high school, before the comp. I was still in Catholic school, and like they were playing. What fucking song is that?
EXO Tour Life.
Yeah,
that's like the only one that everyone
they're playing that during like basically like waiting room noises to like as everyone's filling into the assembly.
Pushing to the edge. All my friends are dead. That's weird.
Yeah, but it's talking about some fucked up shit, and I'm like, they're really playing this right now at a Catholic school. Like, it was probably like fucking like Thanksgiving. I was like, Dad, this is savage.
They should like pause it like after like all my friends are dead. Like they should pause it and like put like a voiceover and be like, and unless you let Jesus into your heart, you will be revived in heaven with your 50 virgins.
Infinite. That's not Christianity, by the way.
Is that Islamisms?
Yeah, the motherfuckers that blow up, that's what they are.
Islamites.
Mitchell, what's been going on? How's your week been?
Shit. Because I am home 2 days out of the 7 days of the week.
Wow. Look at you, big boy.
Yeah. I am forced to eat takeout like literally every fucking day.
That's not the worst thing.
Yes, it is. Because it's literally at the point where it's like, I might as well eat like a bucket of grease and then I'll be fine.
Well, dude, like you don't have to get shit every time. It's like
where do you go, Chris?
Subway.
Subway is shit. I want a cheeseburger.
Exactly. So there you go. Personal choice, you fucking idiot.
Subway isn't that great for you though.
It's better than fucking McDonald's.
Just because you put lettuce on your fucking sandwich doesn't mean you're fucking like fitness legend.
Yeah, I'm like, every time I get Subway, it's like, yo, can I get cheese dipping sauce? Yo, straight up. I'm sorry.
One leaf of lettuce doesn't discount your 3 patties. Okay, you fucking bitch.
It's 4 patties to get it correct. Respect the drip, motherfucker.
What were you gonna say?
Yo, straight up, like. And this is too, like, because I was leaving the gym the other day. Like, for some reason, like, there was a woman, like, standing outside smoking.
Uh-huh.
Like, are corncob pipes coming back?
What's a corncob pipe and a button nose? It's why
2 eyes made of coal.
I'm sorry, the only person that's ever said corncob pipe is literally fucking
Frosty the fucking snowman. Yeah.
Oh, wait, just a little. Ooh, sidebar. The other day, at work, I was waiting for something to be dug out more because that's what happens when you're in trenches. Sometimes things aren't dug right the first time.
You fucking
so I was waiting, and like it was really good packing snow. So I made a snowman, obviously, and I gave it huge tits. Holy fuck!
It was snowing up down there.
Like it isn't actively.
It just hasn't
snowing.
gone away.
Yeah, it hasn't gone away. But like when it's nice out, it's really good like packing snow.
Dope. Yeah, because it gets sticky.
Yeah, it gets sticky. Why? When you said that, like your eyes glazed over, like you were like your brain was trying to keep up with what your mouth was saying.
That's about 90% of the time, my friend. I'm having mental issues currently.
Well, what are your mental issues?
Like straight up, no. I think for some reason pipes are making a comeback.
What makes you say that? Like a Gandalf pipe, like the long ones?
Yeah.
Tobacco in.
Like I've seen a lot of people like just driving around like in the city and shit. Like a lot of people are driving around like, and smoking a pipe.
Fucking.
And then there's like I was saying, I was leaving the gym and there's
solving mysteries though.
Like I was saying, I was leaving and then I walk out and there's like the smoking area in front of the try.
Yeah.
And this lady's holding her baby, packing the pipe and then smoking it.
Her baby's packing the pipe?
Yeah, baby's packing the pipe, baby.
Actually?
No. What?
Oh.
That's not even what I said, dumbass.
You said she's holding the baby, it's packing the pipe.
I said, I'm packing the pipe, you fucking libtard.
So she's holding the baby in one hand, and then is she like...
Yeah, she's like holding it like a fucking football, like
under her arm?
Yeah.
Like she's just like crushing its torso.
Like crushing
Adrian Peterson. Minnesota Vikings trademark.
Thank you. Yeah, no. Like I've actually seen a lot of pipes recently. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Is it like? Are you sure that they're like tobacco pipes, or people are just like stuffing like weed into the pipes?
I think they're multi-purpose, so it could be for whatever.
I guess. Can you just? I don't really know the ins and outs of marijuana.
What do you think about? Could you?
What?
Could you smoke tobacco through a bong? We need Aubrey to talk about this.
Dude, I actually have no idea though. I would assume so.
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't you be able to?
I think bongs have something to do with the THC though.
I promise they.
I think it does.
No, like I promise I have no idea.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say.
I was gonna say they don't, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and not make him always feel like he's.
What do you mean benefit of the doubt? You just said you don't know.
Yeah. Well, if I doubt you, then there's no benefit.
You're so dumb.
Yeah, and you have a fucking skull on your blue t-shirt, you fucking 11-year-old baby.
What are you gonna do? Is also Ed Hardy. What are you gonna say?
I mean, it's Ed Hardy. What's Ed Hardy?
You're fucking stupid.
What's Ed Hardy?
I don't know, something from like 2009.
Jeff Hardy? The WWE wrestler? Dude, I was watching SmackDown in my hotel room the other day. Yep. Holy shit, that's so fire.
SmackDown?
Yeah.
I never watched SmackDown or any of that shit.
WWE? Like, what about UFC?
No. I mean, I would. But
the biggest fucking tools I ever went to school with were the kids who were like, I don't watch WWE, I watch fucking UFC. Like,
why do I feel like the UFC's been around for like the past like 3 years, maybe?
Dude, WWE's fucking old.
I know it is, yeah, for sure.
I think like 60s.
There's like one time. Actually, I remember this vividly. It was like there was one time I ever saw a fight. I think it was like my dad was putting it on when I was a kid. Yeah. And all of a sudden, fucking John Cena comes out on a Humvee, has chains wrapped around his hands, just starts beating the fucking dog shit out of this dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, dude, like the fight's already going on. He's like making a celebrity appearance, just starts beating the fucking.
Dude, that happens so much. No fights in the WWE are like 1-on-1. Like two guys are fighting, and then out of nowhere, nobody saw them come in, even though it's an arena full of thousands of people. Yeah. Someone just comes up on like into like the ring and hits someone with in the back of the head.
Imagine just like in the rafters, you jump from the rafters.
Dude, there used to be like, oh fuck, I don't know what his name was. I think his name was like just like the Pirate or something like that.
The Pirate.
I don't know, but he used to like ride in on a zip line.
Dude, that's baller.
I used to play as him all the time in WWE versus.
Who would you
SmackDown versus Raw, the video game.
I played like SmackDown versus Raw. I think it was like 2008. Like dude, I rocked that shit.
That shit was fire.
I made Incredible Hulk in there. It was like gigantic.
Dude, 100%.
Like 7'3", like 500 pounds. Like could probably eat a baby, wouldn't laugh.
Shut up. They were no, they just got worse. Cause like like at a certain point they became like the exact same game over and over again.
Early 2000s sports games and stuff like that were like really good. And then it's just like now we're mulling over the same shit. Yeah. Like straight up, because like I remember like the NHLs, because that's one that I would play, because I would play with my dad all the time, and they would change like throughout the years, like right, and they would actually change kind of significantly over the years. Like I remember like fighting in the NHL games used to be like first person.
Really?
This is dope as fuck. And now every time it's fucking third person, whatever, and it's all saying the fucking same. Yeah. I'm like, this is the dumbest shit ever. But yeah, they used to be baller in the early 2000s.
I was never good at like the hockey games or like any of the actual like sport games because I couldn't follow it. Yeah. Because you know how like there's like the rings like around all the players and stuff. Yeah. It got so fucking confusing. And then like
that's just who you are. That's not even confusing.
But then if your avatar like got out of like the screen, you just switched to another fucking person on your team. It was fucking irritating. Like I wanna follow this one guy, and I want to be with him during his adventures. Okay.
Damn.
Like Jesus fuck.
You're creating this large just bond between you and this fictional character.
Dude, if you're gonna play a game and you're gonna be committed to playing a game, you gotta get in that shit. 360 degrees.
260 degrees.
I said 360 degrees.
We said 200.
You stupid fuck. I said 360 degrees. You will reach your goals.
Who in SmackDown did you play as the most?
Dude, Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
No, dead ass. Jeff Hardy was a fucking badass.
Yeah.
Do you know who that is?
No.
Dude, thinking back, he's like really cringy because he has like
cringe.
Fucking like painted like fingernails and like
that's hot though.
Weird rainbow.
I know who you're talking about. I know you.
I promise you don't.
No, I do.
Okay, so what did you like?
Crush. I would just.
So were you always just into hockey? Was that always just?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I started playing hockey when I was 4.
Imagine broadening your horizons. You fucking loser.
I played SmackDown though.
Dude, it was fucking like
mained The Undertaker the entire time.
Everybody who like ever watched wrestling but didn't actually watch wrestling, like you'd be like, "Oh, who's your favorite?" They'd be like, Undertaker.
I think and then nowadays it'd be like John Cena or Brock Lesnar.
Or Randy Orton.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. No,
fucking Brock Lesnar just looks like a fucking retard. Like
dude,
you watch him wander around he looks like a fucking like Terminator. Like he's
why are his traps so big?
I think it's because he's flexing like his shoulder blades.
No,
back.
it's like top of his ear down to like his fucking like the edge of his shoulder. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't know. He's a mountain of a man. Looks real soft though.
It's like
he looks mad soft.
You know how like Spider-Man has like the web like wingsuit like under his arms?
Yeah.
I feel like Brock Lesnar has that, except it's not under his arms. It's just on his shoulder. I don't know what he uses it for,
but he's got shoulder missiles. Fucking Iron Man out here, fucking.
And like, it's gotten like WWE. Now that I think about it, the storylines are so convoluted. Like the Undertaker has, like the Undertaker's died like 5 times, and he comes back to life.
That. Yeah, I've seen
that. And like
that.
shit like that. And like on stage, he's in a coffin, and then he gets up. Because I don't think they're gonna put a dead person on TV, but that's just my fucking.
I mean, Jake Paul tried, or Logan Paul. Sorry,
he did succeed for a little.
He did succeed.
I wish I saw the video. Not gonna lie.
I think I did. I can't remember.
It was such a big deal, and I really like.
I didn't care. Yeah, dude's dumb as fuck.
Dude, they both.
Why are they fighting now? Like,
are they? I don't know.
No,
follow this shit?
No, not between the two, but like now they're like.
Yeah, why?
I see it on Snapchat. Shit, like they're boxers now. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
There's just like.
That just shows how fucking rigged all that shit is. It's like both of those fucking fairy boys don't know how to fucking fight. Like,
gotta apply some lip chap.
He's gotta apply that lip chap. Ooh, yeah.
But like, what I find really fucking like, okay.
Yeah.
All their videos that are like skits or whatever, like that are like planned out.
Yeah.
Like he's like they make like all these like popular YouTubers like Logan Paul, Jake Paul, I don't know who else. Fucking.
I don't know. Other Rice Gum's usually in that category.
Like they make them look like such like larger than life, like fucking like people. And then I watch like videos of like someone like confronting them behind like the bitches, scenes, man. And like and they're so dumb. Like their eyes are like glazed over like the entire time. Like so like slack jawed. Like there's nothing going on in their head. I promise. They're so like full of shit.
No, I love that.
Why do you love that? It's so irritating.
It's hilarious though.
Why do they have so many subscribers?
Because people are dumb. You gotta realize that people are just as dumb as fuck. Because that's like that whole thing. It's like the stars are just like us. In this case, yes, he is just like you, fucking retarded. And I can say that because I know my sister watched them. My sister, fucking retarded. That's
actually the stupidest shit, though.
What?
The stars are just like us. I promise they are not. There's no way they're as depressed as I am.
Like fucking what's her name? Fucking Jennifer Lawrence is probably the worst out of them all.
Why?
That tries to do that because she tries so fucking hard to be relatable.
I haven't heard for a long time.
No, neither have I.
No,
probably not since like her new
Red Sparrow.
That was like the last thing that I heard that she was.
That was
in.
Last year, I think.
Something like that. Yeah, that spy movie. But like, she tries. Like in interviews and shit, like she tries the most to be like the most relatable person you've ever met.
It's just like intoxicating.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying. It's just like you're overkilling it.
Yeah,
like she was like, I think it was like something like she was at this like party and there's all this fancy shit and like apparently I can't remember where she said this, but she's like, yeah, just where's the pizza? I'm like, shut the fuck up. I don't care if this is actually genuine or not, but shut the fuck up.
She's secretly like the creator of those like the really stupid fucking t-shirts you see at like Forever 21, and it's like, don't talk to me till I've had my morning pizza, or some stupid fucking shit like that. Or it'll be like, you know, like what's the thing called where it's like
swastika?
Shut the fuck up.
That looks like what you're making.
Like you put like two things, right? And then you put like the alligator mouth or something.
Okay, yeah,
like,
yeah.
To decide like which one's like better.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't I don't know.
You don't understand how that works?
No, I understand how it works. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what it's called.
I don't know. Greater than.
Yeah, sure. But like, no, like you see like stupid like t-shirts like that, and it's like pizza, tacos, and then like there's like the weird arrow, and it's like I shut the fuck up.
I remember. Yeah, I get her mouth. Like that, because that's definitely how we all fucking learned it.
The alligator eats the bigger number.
The bigger number,
all
dude.
The time. That's its shit. It's getting fat, dude.
Yeah, man. It's trying to crush his big shit. Oh, man.
How's your week been, Chris?
That's okay. Actually, I don't know if I told you. Have I talked to you all week?
I know you don't really talk to me outside of this show.
Did I tell you anything this week?
You might have. I don't listen to you, though.
Damn dog.
So go ahead.
I don't know. I meant to keep this a surprise.
Oh, wow. So you're telling me now.
That I'm gay. Whoa.
You're full of shit. Tell me what the surprise is. Better be pizza.
Yeah, maybe. It's just like, move that bus. It's a table full of pizza. I landed my first album.
Wow.
Might get paid for it.
Did you finish it?
No, working on it. Dude, it's fucking... It's going to be a long one, too.
How long do albums take?
Months.
If you're, like, okay at it?
No, anytime it's going to take months.
I promise I could crank one out in about a week and a half. I promise.
Okay, well, we're not talking about jerking off here.
I can do that a lot quicker, you fucking pussy.
Yeah.
What's the longest you've lasted slapping your meat?
Just being it?
Yeah.
Hours.
Seriously? You just...
Yeah, but it's like when I'm tired and shit, it's just like, damn.
Because it's on and off, right?
Yeah, it's just like, oh, damn, I went soft again.
Or just like flipping
You ever meet just
flipping through the porn pages. It's just like, I can't find something that's worthy of this fat of a nut that I can. It's just
like,
right
yeah,
now.
it's just like I'm standing there, so it's like, yo, I'm only gonna get one shot at this tonight. Let's make it a good one, boys.
Yeah, 100% though, right? Like it's like, or like when you finish and you find like a video that you would have liked better.
Fuck,
that sucks.
It sucks. It's like,
because then you just start slapping like
you're like
this
come
like
on,
deflated balloon because you're like, okay, I can crank one more. That's like 3 a.m. and you're just fucking
you're just like, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
Bitch slapping your penis. Oh fuck! My neck just cramped.
Damn, that's hot.
Spasm.
Yeah. How many times do you think if there were stats on your life? How many times do you think that you've cranked it?
Oh fuck. Well over 2,000. Dude, when I just hit puberty, I was cranked 5 times a day. Easy. That was my fucking average.
I'm thinking I'm below 1,000.
I don't think so.
You gotta think about it. That's a lot.
Dude, I promise.
Like straight up, that is a lot.
Well, what age did you start fucking jacking it?
That's true. I don't know. 14, 13?
I want to say like 14, yeah. 14 or like
14.
maybe 15, honestly. I've been a late bloomer for most things.
You have been, yes.
Most things.
It's okay. I support you all the way, baby.
My penis is still small, so I'm hoping I'll grow. I'm hoping I grow into it.
When do you think your dick stops growing?
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't.
What? Yes,
your
it does.
ears and your nose and my penis, they never stop growing.
And your penis.
My penis.
No, straight up. When do you think your dick stops growing?
I don't really know if it like.
This is something I'm actually kind of scared about.
Can your diet or anything like make your penis grow?
I
have no idea.
No, because it's not about that. I don't know what it is about though. No, it's not about that.
What determines your pee size?
Genetics, probably.
What about your genetics though?
Just like.
Well, it have to be 100%.
Genes, man.
It have to be 100% of what like your father has, because your mummy doesn't have a penis. Well, mine doesn't.
Yeah, but it's like your mother's father.
Your mother. Shut the fuck up. You mean your grandpa? You stupid. fucking baboon.
I'm going through the chain though. Like it would go from like your mother's dad, right? I think that's or like your mother's mom.
So does your grandpa and your dad like they sit down with you when you're young, they look at it and you're like, oh shit, the bottom half, like from like fucking base to about halfway up the shaft. That's completely me, dude.
Two white dudes sitting there like, I don't know about this. This baby's black.
Why are our penises so dark?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
Is it
friction burns? If I had to guess, it'd probably be something to do with friction burns.
Okay, wait, no, but think about it. I've probably wanked it like every day since I was like at least 15.
You fucking haven't.
Yeah, like just about. So
no,
I'm 18,
there's no fucking
16,
way.
17.
There's no way.
18. 3 years. 3 years jacking every day. That's 200 days a year.
What? Oh, you said every day a year and then went 200 days a year.
There's 260 days in a year, right?
There's 365.
No, there's 312.
You're fucking dumb.
Okay, no. So 3, 6, 9.
Damn near fine.
So at least 900 times, at least.
900 times.
Easy, come on, like easy.
Yeah. But
wait,
you ever have like a fucking jacking day and then you need a few days to cool off?
No.
Damn.
I could jack off 10 times in one day and then at like 8 a.m. the next morning, I'm like, let's go again, baby.
Let's go again.
What's your record?
A day? We talked about this before.
Did we?
Yeah, we did on like, I don't know, a while ago. I don't know. I think it's probably like 8.
Oh, yeah, we did talk about this.
Yeah.
I called you a pussy because that's really rookie numbers.
Those rookie numbers. You got to bump those bitches out,
yeah.
dog. Fuck's sakes, man. I think we might all die, though.
From the coronavirus thing?
I'm thinking so.
Honestly, that would be sick.
Do you know what I think, though, is all the buzz is like, it's killing old people. Like, people that can't fucking
I think they have like a 2% death rate. Do you realize that?
Something like that. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
Like...
I hope we all die, though.
Dude, I get a couple weeks off work. All right.
Fuck yeah. That's crazy, though.
What?
I find it crazy how the world just comes up with new shit to fuck us over.
I know, right?
It's just like, yo, what's up, guys? Fucking cancer.
Okay,
cancer.
Real shit, though, Chris. If somebody treated you the way humans treat our planet, would you not want to be like, okay... Let's fucking go.
I treat the planet pretty good, though.
No, you don't.
That's true, I don't.
Literally every time we're in the car, you literally litter.
I do not.
If we get something to eat or something to drink,
I'm sorry,
when you finish it, you throw it out the fucking window.
I do not.
Yes,
Aubrey
you do.
Aubrey does
you
that.
You step out the door and you just drop it on the ground and then close your door.
I do not.
Yes, you fucking do. Literally, like every single time you have any garbage in your car, you throw it out.
No, I do not.
Yes.
No.
You know how many times I've had to pick up your garbage?
You know how many times you leave your garbage in my car?
Yeah, because we're supposed to put it in dumpsters, dumbass. Boom, you set yourself up for that one, you fucking pansy.
Dude, fuck you.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
How? How am I wrong? Well, wait, what part is wrong? The part that you litter a lot or the part that your truck's a piece of shit?
The whole fucking thing's wrong.
I promise
actually,
it's
no,
not.
I actually, yeah, the truck is kind of shit.
And you litter all the time.
No, fuck yourself.
Yes, you do.
Fucking cunt.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
If you had the chance, you would raw dog our earth. That's how much you're fucking it, okay? Boom. Double entendre. That's
not what that means. How fast do you think if you jumped into a volcano? Like magma's hot and shit.
No shit. What? Where are you going
How
with this?
How fast do you think you die?
Like instantly, I think.
That'd be kind of baller, though.
Why?
Fucking jump in. You know, it's like getting a little warm as you get down to it. Then you just touch it.
No, or it's like Minecraft. You hop up and down in it for about 10 seconds. And you just sink.
Yeah, unless you pour a bucket of water on that bitch. Get some obsidian.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of lava, the other night...
Okay.
Or volcanoes, I guess. The other night when I was in the hotel room...
Okay.
I me and my uncle were watching the news, and like there was like live coverage of this couple, and they've been married for 20 years, and every anniversary they have, they do some wacky, stupid fucking stunt because they're circus folk. So
circus folk.
I didn't know.
You can call them freaks. You know that.
And so for this one, they the husband, he put a tightrope across the volcano.
Dude.
And he tightrope rock across the volcano. And then the wife put she got in like a hoop.
Yeah.
And she went into like the middle of like the volcano, on a rope still. Yo. And she like dances on this fucking hoop.
Yo.
Over an active
At that
volcano.
point, I want to see a bitch fall into the volcano.
Dude, at one point she was hanging from the loop by her teeth. Just her teeth.
Oh, no.
Dude, she had a wicked body.
She probably, weighs like 20 pounds.
Dude, fucking thick as shit, too.
Really?
She had 3 kids.
Wait, but she's thick, though.
Like, thick.
Damn, how the fuck you holding your face? Like, how you holding your body with your teeth there?
I know, right?
That's weird. But, like, did you ever see that movie, like, The Walk? And it's like...
The Walk.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and he's a tight-roping guy.
Walking across the 9/11 planes.
The World Trade Centers, yeah.
The World Trade Towers.
Yeah, that's, like, cool. But do you think you could ever do that?
No,
do you think you could tightrope?
No.
Tightrope, period.
I'm sorry, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
What are you trying to accomplish?
It's kind of dope, though, when you think about it. Dude, kind of baller. Like, when you see, the whole plan, he's like, yeah, fuck these dudes. I could destroy, could have probably committed 9/11 a lot sooner and probably could have blown up the buildings because, dude, he snuck so much shit into the buildings. True. Like, seriously, he snuck so much shit in there.
Well, it's the problem with, a terrorist attack because, they don't expect it. So they don't.
Wow, thank you.
Because they can't.
Terrorist attack, everybody. You don't expect them.
Yeah. Well, it's hard for people to prepare in the exact way that they should when it hasn't happened yet. So I have no idea how it's gonna happen.
Yeah, especially since it was back then. What was that, the 80s or something like that? When all that shit was happening. I think it was. I don't know.
When he walked across tightrope or 9/11.
What?
9/11.
Yeah, when
2001.
I'm not talking about dipshit. I'm talking when you walk across, something like that.
Pierre.
Yeah, something like that.
I have no idea. I didn't watch the movie.
What?
I haven't seen the movie.
Oh, I watched the movie. I think I went on a date to that movie, which was a weird movie to go on a date with too.
Who was it?
I can't remember. It's chick named Danielle. What's up, Danielle? Come on the show. Definitely doesn't listen.
Did you get head?
I didn't. That was the thing. Is that her sister was sitting behind us.
Oh, that's really fucking depressing.
And I was just like, damn, bitch.
Talk blocked.
I was like, if you want to come down, you want to sit here? You want to sit here?
Shut the fuck up.
Want to sit down with me?
How old is she?
What, the sister?
Yeah, at this time.
I think it was a year older than me.
Oh, older than you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how old was she then, probably?
Oh, fuck, I can't remember. Probably 16, 17, something like that.
Okay.
I think 16.
Okay, so the age of your sister.
Yes. Shut the fuck up. Okay, seriously.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not, you fucking bitch. No, you're not.
Dude, the amount of shit you literally called my sister hot when you walked into my house today.
No, I called your mom hot.
You called all of them hot, you fucking creep.
No, except for Selena. She scares me.
She can be frightening.
Yeah, no shit.
No, real shit. Before 2001, who do you think would have been like, oh, yeah. Yep, 100%. Someone's going to fly a fucking plane into a building. Literally no one would have thought of that.
Yeah,
except a couple of Muslims in a cave somewhere. But that's
you mean George Bush? Do you think... What do you think on that?
Do I think it's an inside job?
Yeah.
Okay, shit lined up pretty well for it to be fucking... A lot of shit had to, I feel like a lot of shit had to come together for it to really be pulled off the way it
This
did.
is one thing I'm saying, though, is the planes hit them towers, right? Hit a tower, no plane would come out of the other side.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying, that's the weird thing. I'm like, okay, well, whatever, 20 years ago, right? About 19 years ago, whatever, fuck, I don't care. Right? Planes, maybe made it a little bit less as strong as now. I'm just saying this. They're going so fast, something's coming out of the other side.
Yeah, that's
something's coming out. Nothing was coming out. I was like, dude, this makes no fucking sense. And not to make light of everybody fucking dying, but like, it's a little suspicious.
No, what's also suspicious is the first plane that hit.
Yeah.
It hit like upper 100s of like the floors.
Yeah.
So how the fuck did the whole thing collapse? Like, I get if where like it hit, if that like destabilized it and everything above it like collapsed and fell over. But how the fuck did 100 floors below? How did that shit collapse? How?
I think it might have just been that one. It was like really like kind of get shooken up, right? And then like whatever was above that, it just creates so much force coming down.
It could have, yeah, that's fair. But
you think about it, there's a lot of shit on those roofs, a lot of refrigeration units and stuff like that. Like some heavy I mean, albeit probably made out of like aluminum shit, but like some heavy shit's coming off that roof, right?
I guess, but like
a lot of people.
Oh.
Dude, that's crazy though.
What?
Do you imagine being in a situation like that and then it's just like you're like, yo, fuck it. I'm going to jump off this building because it is better than fucking what's going to happen here.
Dude, like, okay, smoke inhalation, okay?
Which sucks.
Being crushed by rubble.
Haven't been there.
Jumping to your death.
Yeah.
Like, those are fucking crazy.
That's
like, think about like those being your options.
That's going to be, I mean, especially like people that jump from like from where it was like pretty like to the top. I'm like, dude, that's going to be like a crazy way down. Like, holy shit.
Like it's hard to imagine.
Do you know what they should have done? Do you know what they should have done, though?
What?
Helicopter.
They tried.
Did they? Like, helicopter beside the building, like, everybody jump the fuck on, let's go.
No, like, they tried to land a helicopter, like, on top, but there was so much smoke that they couldn't see.
I wouldn't try to do it on top. I've been like, I don't know, have like a ladder or something. And like
just fucking commando.
Like no, but like swing the ladder into like an open window and like
I am the heck.
No, like straight up, like dude, guys, get on the fucking hell. But then again, probably a lot of shit's falling down.
There were like hundreds of people though.
Yo, could you imagine you doing that, trying to get people on this helicopter? Someone jumps from above you, gets fucking shredded.
Dude, fuck. Well, no, but like think about it. Like it'd be like have you seen World War Z?
Yeah.
You know how all like the zombies
wall,
like
the
run over each other? That'd be what it's like.
Yeah.
You'd see like dozens of people falling because they're trampling over each other to try to get to the ladder.
That's true.
You know, in that situation, everyone's like,
well, it's survival of the fittest at that point,
like,
for sure.
Like, I'm living. I don't care if you like.
Straight up. Like, do you think if you were in that situation, would you be thinking more of everybody else or yourself?
It depends.
On what?
Like if there were kids.
Oh. Would you save some kids?
There's no way I can. If I'm above where like the impact was, I can't save them.
You could try. Would you try?
I'd fucking like
jump.
Try and comfort them.
Oh damn. I'll try.
Or
I'll try to figure something out.
Or duct tape them together. Hold them close to you. Jump out. Maybe they could cushion your landing.
Honestly, there's probably close to. I mean, I don't know. Those buildings were tall. How tall were they? Skyscrapers, though.
Fuck. I think close to 200.
Straight up. This is what I would. And it would be scary as shit. 200 floors, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna search it up.
Yeah, go ahead. But like, dude, do you know what I was thinking? Because I saw someone. Yo, do you ever watch that show? I think it was like Surviving Disasters or something like that. Yo, you ever watch that show? Like Surviving Disasters or something like that? And it's just like they go through different scenarios and teach you how to survive that shit.
Dude, yeah. I used to.
Great! Oh my god!
It was on Netflix, right? At one point.
I think it was for Dude, back like early Netflix. Yeah, for sure.
There was like surviving like a mall shooting and like
the mall shooting was
like
fire.
Hurricane or like
like there was like a nuclear bomb goes off in a city. And so like you're gonna want to keep your head down because there's gonna be fallout. And I'm like, dude, you're fucking dead anyways. Like it's fallout, man. Like New Vegas.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but like, because I remember this one, like, where I was in the office and it was just like, they, like, took cords and shit and they made, like, a rope down the side of the building. You cannot multitask.
1 second. Sorry.
It's not fucking hard. It's just like, how many floors do the World Trade Centers have? I think we already looked this up before, too. Jesus fucking Christ, Mitchell.
thought there was a lot more.
How many more? How many was there?
Well, no, because I searched up how many floors Twin Towers.
Yeah.
And it's only giving me the One World Trade Center.
And what does that say?
It says 94 floors.
So they're probably about the same, though. So, okay, so whatever, right? Do you think that they're, like, I was thinking, like, yo, there's probably, like, say, like, you have all these people trapped, right? Get everybody up onto the same spot.
Yep.
And just be like, yo, everybody close off. We're building a rope down the side of this fucking building right now.
No.
Do you think they could have done that?
No.
A lot of people in pants and shirts and shit.
Oh, like that.
Like
a
building.
I thought you meant like a human ladder. Everybody like holding down.
I mean,
like I promise that will not work.
Maybe if it's like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger or something like that. Maybe.
How many people do you think would be willing to try though?
To like make a human ladder or do clothes?
Like for clothes, how many people do you think would be willing to like actually climb down that?
Dude, that'd be tough.
Dude, I'm sorry. Like I don't
I don't know how tough it would be.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but like the plus size people, they're not holding on that long.
No. Plus they might rip it because they're heavy.
Yeah. But like the office workers who are like fucking like fit, I think might be able to.
Yeah. Because they don't like, I think, but that's what I mean, right? Oh, plus size people are there. That's longer clothes, bigger clothes. You can make more rope.
Well, no, but like plus at that height,
yeah,
because you know how it's probably super windy too.
Oh yeah, at that high, yeah.
Fuck, that's terrifying.
I know it's terrifying.
So scary.
I know it is, but I mean, dude, like I wonder. Straight up, I wonder. Would you be willing to like if you were in that like survival scenario and you're like, yo, there's enough of us, we have like, and you knew this for a fact that there was enough of us that we had enough clothes that we can make it down.
I think I'd want to send someone out, let them try first, and then I'll kind of like wager.
Yeah, but you'll give up your clothes and shit like that to make the rope.
Oh yeah, I'd be fucking butt ass naked if it meant I could fucking
straight up though, because even if you make it within like 2 stories of the ground, you let go to get to the ground, or like you get someone to like bring like one of those fucking fireman trampolines and shit. Now you got all these people, right? I don't know. That'd be dope though.
The only problem is it'd take a while for people to like climb down that far, and they collapse within like 2 hours. No, like.
I mean, but then again, climbing down isn't that hard. I feel because climbing up would be a lot harder.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Climbing down, but then again, climbing down, though. Dude, thinking about it from that high, dude, that's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, so the first tower got hit at 8:46 a.m.
Really? Yeah, that early? I thought it was like mid-afternoon.
No. And then it collapsed, I think, 12:03, something like that.
It's like 4 hours.
Yeah.
But still. Could have gotten at least a
couple people.
Good amount of people. Well, like, I mean, probably. I mean, if I would imagine, if people were working fast enough, could probably be close to the amount of people that were stuck, depending on how many floors were above where it was hit.
Yeah, but see,
make multiple ropes. Start rappelling down that shit.
But we're sitting here and we're thinking about this because we have time to think about it.
That's true.
I don't think.
Make a parachute.
No, I think the people in like the buildings, I think they thought it was like just like an explosion, right, or like a fire, or something. So they thought, I'm sure most of them thought like, oh, eventually the fire department will be able to get up here.
That's crazy.
Like eventually,
that must be a terrifying way to go out. Like, and then like, could you imagine that's the last thing that like in your life that you realize it's just like they're not coming?
Yeah,
terrififying.
Do you think that they
and you know what? Dude, it's so sad.
Yeah. Have you heard the phone calls?
Yeah, dude. Fuck. Tearjerkers.
Dude, there was one, and like there's a guy, and he's like talking about his wife, and he's talking about like how he doesn't want to die.
Yeah.
And then like you hear him scream, and then like there's like video.
And it
then
crushes. Yeah.
Fuck.
I've seen that one. That's. I mean, that's. Fuck, man. It's quite the thing to see, and I mean. Hell, it's extremely fucking morbid and shit, but it's just like, dude, like that is in life. That's like one of the most like honest and straight depictions of a person that like you can see.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just like that, for like a fact. It was just like
they're not putting on a show.
No,
like they're not being someone they're like.
Yeah, exactly, right. Like, dude, that's that's pure like human fear and the want to live, right? Which I think, I mean, shit. Like I must have seen that video like tens of times, right? Yeah. I've seen that video a lot, and I mean, shit. It's still sad to see it every single time, right? I mean, yeah, and I mean, even just the event itself is really fucking sad. Yeah.
But back to like how we started this with like thinking like wonder if it was an inside job, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
but they wanted to go to war. War's an economy, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight
right?
up. I don't know. Straight up, though. I'm not too sure. I think it might be, though. I'm leaning towards that side.
Do you remember Sandy Hook shooting?
Yeah.
Dude, that was an inside job.
Why?
It was 100. By who? It was by the government.
But why?
Okay. So I don't know.
Yeah, explain this because I've never heard this before.
I don't know who the president was at this time. I don't even remember what year this was.
Yeah, Sandy Hook was like 2009.
Yeah, because there was almost no documentation of it.
Yeah.
There were almost like triple the amount of deaths of like Columbine, because in Columbine only 13 people died in Columbine.
Which I find weird, by the way.
What?
How are more people not dying?
Well,
dude, like they're showing up with automatic weapons and shit.
Right?
Like only 13 in a high school. There's at least 100 people. Like
there were like 30 people injured. They just couldn't finish the jobs.
Fuck.
100%.
But that's I mean, obviously it's fucking good that people are fucking that. But seriously, I find that kind of strange. I'm like, how do they not get more?
Because initially what they plan on killing like everybody because they made 2 propane bombs and they put them in the cafeteria. But neither one of them. There's nothing that I hate more than like hearing about it in the news is fucking bombs. What about them?
Well, it's just like, dude, that's a terrifying fucking thing too.
Sorry, I pulled something.
Just to make sure you're still in there. Yeah, you're good. But like, I mean, I think like in life. Nothing more fucking like a bitch fucking move than a bomb.
I know, right?
It's like, dude,
no, like a suicide bomber.
Yeah, like, but straight up, if you're gonna try and kill somebody, which obviously don't, but if you're gonna fucking stand in front of them, try to do it.
Yeah.
Instead of fucking blowing them up.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude, that's gonna be fucking terrifying.
Dude, and like, I'm like, maybe it's just because I'm a white man, but like. Yeah. Dude, like the Japanese in World War II, when they'd pretend to be dead and then come up to like, you fucking pussy, you absolute bitch. Like,
you bitch. Smart motherfuckers, but you bitches.
Yeah. Okay, back to the inside job.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sandy Hook had like triple the amount of like deaths. Almost, I think there was like close to 30.
It's like they took a couple practice shots before school.
I think there was close to 30, and like these were like little kids too.
Yeah, which is the most heartbreaking thing.
I know, right? It fucking sucks. But like,
was that the one where it's like that teacher died defending like the students?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So like,
dude, like, what a teacher. I mean, because I remember hearing about that in school. I'm like, damn, none of these bitch ass teachers would do that for me. I was just like, they would sell me outside, just fucking second, push me out the fucking door, be like, yo, let's this motherfucker die.
No, okay, so like, people think it's an inside job, and I actually think so too. Because like, do you know what happened to Sandy Hook Elementary School afterwards?
No.
6 months later, it was completely torn down.
Was it? Why?
The entire school was torn down.
Why? Haunting?
No, and like everybody involved, they signed like a thing where they could not talk about it. They could say nothing about the shooting to anybody.
That is weird.
They could give no details.
That's weird.
And at the same time, I can't remember who the president was at the time. But he was pushing.
It's probably Obama? Who came after Bush?
I thought it was Obama.
Was it? No, it wasn't.
I'm actually not sure.
Obama came in 2008 because they knew it was from 08 to 12, from 12 to 16, and now we got that fucking dipshit.
Yeah.
Well, they do, not us. But I mean, we got a dipshit too. But yeah.
But just bear with me for a second.
Okay.
So like, the president at this time, he was heavily pushing for gun reform. and he couldn't get anybody on their side because everybody's
I'm gonna Google that for a second. Keep going.
Because everybody's like, what is it? The Second Amendment? Is that the
Second Amendment's to bear arms? Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's like, no, Second Amendment. This is our right. It's our livelihood.
Which is what they're still saying to this day.
No, and then they say like this is what people think. Then they see on the news, oh my God, a guy is able to get a gun and he kills a bunch of little kids.
Really?
So like people think that the president did this like to get people on board with gun reform. And like
really?
Isn't it weird that this many casualties and like nobody really knows about it?
That's crazy because like just to think of it was Obama, man.
There are no
That's crazy. Obama, damn Obama. We thought he was good.
Like there are no like
what the fuck you doing?
There are no like pictures or like really like videos of anything.
You know, there's definitely security cameras in this. I mean, not that I want to see what the fuck is happening, but
have you seen crazy. How many like
what the fuck are they doing?
What do you mean?
Like, what are they hiding? Why are they hiding it? Because like it was in the job.
Because they're trying to like. No, I seriously believe it was like our
that's a weird thing. Pushing for reform.
Because they want gun
control.
Reform. And what else is going to
That makes sense because that is the right party to want that too.
Yeah, exactly, right?
That's weird. That's interesting to think. Yeah,
like
that's weird to like make him say like you didn't see a fucking thing.
Yeah.
I mean, because that was that. I mean, then again, if they did like, because if you think about it, if they didn't do that, because what was that the other one where it says like that bald ass bitch came from?
Sorry.
What was
was it a dude?
Like I think it was a college shooting. Parkland, yeah.
Parkland. That was high school.
And that, yeah, but it was that. Remember that? And then that bald bitch started going around talking. That's she's like, it doesn't matter that we ostracize him. Like, yeah, it fucking does. You know what ostracize means, right?
No, Auschwitz.
That you bullied them, basically. She said that in a speech. She's like, it doesn't matter that we ostracized him and stuff like that.
It 100% matters.
I was like, how?
Are you fucking stupid?
That's what I was sitting there thinking. But then now I'm thinking about that. I'm like. I was like, well, if someone made her sign something like that, she would have never said that, right? So, like, if you think about it, if they were trying to push this, anti-gun thing, right? And now they're gonna make it seem and like so now they could push the narrative that okay, this person's fucking deranged and all this shit, right? Instead of if maybe it was come out that like a lot of people that did die in Sandy Hook, even though it was young kids and everything like that. Mm-hmm. Right, somehow that had or somebody had a connection to the guys who did it.
Yeah,
and that's somehow like they fucking made their lives living hell, right? Or they wanted to hide that if they were gonna push the gun control thing. Whereas like clearly they didn't with the Parkland thing because that girl fucking is an idiot.
Okay, so like I remember when that was happening, the girl, she was like. Because there was the girl and then there was a guy. Like
that was like with
David
her.
Hogg. David Hogg.
I can't remember the guy.
He was completely full of shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely every word that came out of
his mouth. I love the memes that came out around
like,
that where like, because she said in that same speech, she was just like, he would have never hurt this many people with a knife. And then it was just like all those reports from China that were happening around the same time where it's like a dude with a knife was like killed like 30 people. Like,
yeah.
Like what the, like a fucking John Wick over here fucking stabbing people to death. Like, but anyways, continue about this guy.
He was like I don't think she made a few valid points if I remember correctly because I remember not exactly hating her.
Yeah.
But in the long and short of it.
But now you understand what she was saying.
Both of them were recycling what the adults were telling them to do.
Oh, of course.
People were listening to them because they were kids who had been through a traumatic event. Do you know that is everything. I am sorry that you had to witness someone shoot your friends, but fucking, you don't know what you're talking about. You're not a politician.
I mean, I hate when anybody gets. I mean, whether you are someone that survived something, whatever. I hate when people that somehow that for some reason at that point in time that they have a spotlight now. Mm-hmm. I hate when they go spouting off about shit that has nothing to do with what they're there for.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, it's like that same shit with well, I mean, this is the classic example. I always bring this up because it bugs the fuck out of me. But like, when DiCaprio won his Oscar,
Yeah.
And he started spouting out all of his fucking climate change shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut the fuck up, make movies, shut the fuck up, repeat. Like, yeah, no. But I hate that when they, they start going off like, yeah, I'm a master of fucking knowledge at this point.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're not. Shut the fuck up.
Because they get like, they get a platform.
Yeah, platform, right?
People are going to listen to them, and then they're like, okay, I can push my own agenda.
I get it. If, you're going to plug your YouTube channel, something like that, go ahead, do it. But you're not going to fucking sit here and tell me,
Just trying to fucking hide your hypocrisy. Really.
You straight up, man. Like, fuck. Nah, man. Like, I think that stuff's stupid. That's weird though. The Sandy Hook thing, covering something up. That's weird.
But like, okay, before we were just talking about it. Yeah. What did you know about Sandy Hook?
Actually, honestly, very little. I just knew the kids thing. That was kids and a bunch of kids that I knew actually fucking jack shit.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody really knows anything.
That's weird.
So before I heard about this, like the conspiracy, I was like, what exactly was Sandy Hook was it actually a real thing?
Yeah.
Or was like being used as a blanket statement for other shootings? Or, like, I had no idea. It was so confusing and it was really like diluted.
Well, and then there's Stoneman Douglas. I mean, there's a whole fuck ton of shootings down there. But I remember there's another one, Stoneman Douglas too. I think that was a high school one. I don't know. I mean, I've heard about it before, and then I remember I was watching the hockey game, and I can't remember where Oilers were, but like they were in somewhere on the night of like the anniversary that it was. I think it was like 2 years ago, something like that. But yeah, no. I mean, that's weird that, especially shit like that, like you cover it up.
Yeah, I know, right?
I wonder, dude. I mean, the U.S. government's fucking terrifying like that, though.
Because they're so fucking
like closed
so
door.
Everything's
like,
so like
so sus.
So sus. Like not like
yeah.
Nothing is cut and dry with them.
No, it's dude, it's fucking terrifying. Like and that's the thing too, is just like, dude, what the fuck are they doing? Like the CIA, what the fuck are they doing?
I know, right? Like
I want if anybody makes it this far into the show, I want you to sit back and think, if you're from the States or if or whatever, what the fuck are they doing? Think about that. Because that is a crazy fucking thing that they have access to everything. Like, what the fuck are they doing?
Yeah.
I gotta love that. Like, I love that. And then whatever fucking president at the time just goes like, yeah, we're not, we have access to this, but we're not using it for that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're fucking up to something. What are you doing? What are you doing, you motherfucker?
Well, do you remember the Edward Snowden?
Yeah, that's a cool thing though.
That's pretty crazy.
But it's just like, yo, dude, like, did you watch the movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Got fucking
Joseph
amazing,
Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, and Amazing Spider-Man 2's fucking lizard. I think that's the guy that leads like his fucking class.
Interesting. I
don't
quite remember that, but
maybe. That was also the first Amazing Spider-Man 2. I was fucking wrong.
Amazing Spider-Man 2.
No, the first Amazing Spider-Man.
I know, but you said it's the first.
I realized that.
Yeah. Squared.
Damn, we've talked about a lot of Jason Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Did I say Jason?
Yeah.
Fucking dumbass.
Dude, okay, do you like conspiracies? Are you a conspiracy nut?
One thing that I think is like, I don't think that coincidences are real. Because I'm like, dude, like, there's no, like, everybody's like, oh, what a coincidence. I mean, okay, natural occurrence, I think there's natural occurrence, but there's not coincidences.
Yeah, there's no way there isn't natural occurrences when big things happen. Like, it doesn't work like that.
No, no, exactly, right? Like, where it's just like, there's no fucking reason that this should happen. Like, you running into your teacher at a fucking grocery store. Yeah. Common occurrence.
Yeah.
Not a fucking coincidence. Mm-hmm. Common occurrence.
Yeah.
I don't think coincidences are a fucking thing. There's
That's fair.
When it's something big, like when there's something big and it just so happens, right? That's what they always say. No, it just so happens. No, it happened. It wasn't just so happens. It's because you fucking meant for it to happen.
When so many dots need to be lined up, it's orchestrated. It has to be orchestrated.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way that 1,000 different separate events can all line up perfectly to fucking.
It's God's plan, man.
God's plan. Drake, he died.
I love because he just put out some new music too.
I promise I won't listen.
He was dissing his fucking baby mama.
He has I don't know anything about Drake now that I realize
he has a kid. Yeah, he's had like a kid that he was hiding for like so long.
Is he in his life?
Yeah, but I think that was like that whole. I don't know if you remember that, but like there was that whole Drake and who was that? Was it Meek Mill?
I have no idea, dude. I
think it was Drake. I think it was Drake and I think it was Drake and Meek Mill. It was either that or Pusha T. I can't remember, but like they were going back and forth, like diss tracks each other, like. And then it was I can't remember. I think it was Meek Mill though, and he brought up the fact that nobody knew that Drake had a kid.
Yeah.
And fucking he brought it up in a diss track. He's like, I know you had the fucking kid, motherfucker. I know you do. And yeah, but now Drake just put up more songs dissing the fucking woman that had his kid.
Really?
Yeah. It's not really a hard diss. He's just like, I know. He's like, I know she's a flunky, but I love her for it. I was just like, all right, kind of backhanded, but okay. No, but I love it. Is like, do you ever see that video of him, like he's shooting his music video in the hood, and like the dudes are heckling him and making fun of him?
No.
You ever seen that one?
No. Is it for like God's plan?
No. It's actually the video it's actually one of the videos. That's what I was saying is that just came out. But it's like, I remember like seeing the videos and shit, and it's like, he's trying to film it, and there's people in the background like, get the fuck out of here, man. We know you're not from the fucking hood. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, I love that he's getting just so fucking heckled for trying to film a music video. I remember that because I just saw that the other day, that it was like that video and shit. It was like that exact scene. It's just like, damn. Yeah.
Who's your favorite Canadian artist?
Canadian artist? Damn. I'm going to have to go with Throwback, and you know what I'm going to say.
Nickelback.
Nickelback. Oh, damn.
What were you going to say?
Damn. I don't know. Nickelback might have to take it, but I mean, I know you and we both fuck with Down with Webster though.
That's true,
dude. That's hits from childhood, but nowadays, all the way fucking Nickelback for sure. It has to be Nickelback.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not a Drake person.
No, not a Weeknd person either.
Yeah, I like a couple of the songs.
No, I never really liked him.
Like I Can't Feel My Face and I Feel It Coming. Because I Feel It Coming is about sex.
Shut the fuck up.
Actually, no, that song just makes me laugh. A lot of songs about sex where it's like it's talking about sex, but it's not at the same time. Those songs make me laugh. And I'm like, I love those
Whistle
songs.
by Flo Rida.
My mom would not let me listen to it.
Oh, does she know like right away?
Yeah, I'm fucking sure she fucking knows.
Oh, I didn't.
I think she did right away, and then I probably clued into it because of the fact we weren't allowed to listen to it.
I needed to be told like 6 months after it came out. Someone explained.
Do you know
what's
like, another song that like? Did your parents ever have music that you couldn't listen to?
100%.
Okay, what was like some examples? Like, was it like songs or was it people?
Not usually songs. It was mostly people.
Really? For us, it was songs.
Like what?
We weren't allowed to listen to. Have you heard Superman by Eminem?
Yep.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to listen. I mean, for good reason.
I wasn't allowed to listen to Eminem at all.
Really?
At all. No.
But at the time, like when we were growing up, like and where we were, I mean, he was on the radio all the time. Mm. I mean, yeah, but like we weren't allowed to listen to Superman. Mm-hmm. Anytime we would hop in the car and like it would be on because I'm assuming my mom liked the song because she would listen to it. But like, yeah, no, we weren't allowed to listen to it.
No, because like I used to be big into like CDs, right? Like I used to like.
Oh, dope.
I used to like just buy CDs, right?
That's awesome. I missed that. I never did that actually.
Because like I never had like an MP3 player or anything.
Yeah, I just listened to the radio.
Yeah, well, like the radio too, but I also had like. I had like a CD player that like you could put headphones in. Dude, that was fucking huge.
Dude, yeah, fucking yeah. I know what you're talking about. I never had one, but
yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
I remember I like we were in a record store and I brought up like a CD to my mom and it was an old Drake album and I can't remember which one. Old
Drake. It's probably like first Drake. Like
I can't even remember. But then she saw it because it says like parental advisory.
Yeah,
I had no idea what that meant and she like put that back.
Put that shit back right now. The first CD I actually ever got. What was your first CD? Do you know?
Oh fuck. It was All the Right Reasons.
That's baller.
100%. No, my dad like gifted it to me.
Damn. Like, what was the first one do you think that you ever bought, or did you never buy your own CDs?
When CDs were big, I never was I was never allowed to have money.
That's true. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I remember like the first CD that I ever bought was like I was a teenager, so I had a little bit of money, and I went to a garage sale and I bought Straight Outta Compton on the CD. Like
the original album, or like the
original
soundtrack?
album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the original album. Like it was a long time ago, but I was at a garage sale and I was just like, damn. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Pay like $2 for the CD, fucking, Nah, it's great. Stuff like that is awesome. I love that shit.
I used to have fucking like. Did you ever see those binders, like the zip up binders, and
the CDs,
CDs
like slots?
Yeah. Dude, that was my shit.
I think we had a lot of those, but then like we were so lazy, we would just never put the CDs back in, so we're like, just fuck it, leave it.
100%.
Yeah, for sure, man.
There's a bunch of random like sleeves that were just empty.
And like every now and again, and then there's like a random ass like fucking home fucking video that your mom made on like 100%. Christmas morning, like.
or it's like the plain disc and it has like Sharpie marking on it because it's like a photo collage.
Christmas 02.
Yeah, exactly right.
Fuck man, did your mom film Christmas?
No, that was never a thing in our family.
My mom loved that shit. I mean, I don't know if she loved it. I think she just realized that one day we're gonna hate her. So. I'm fucking with you.
What's the best Christmas present you ever got, Chris? Go ahead.
Best Christmas present I ever got? I don't know. Come back to me.
Okay.
What was the best Christmas present you ever
got? Fuck. I got an electric guitar.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why? Did you ever play it?
Yeah, I used to play guitar.
Yeah, that's baller. Let's make a band right now.
Moving on. I got fucking Devastator, the Transformer.
That's baller.
And it was like probably like 3 feet tall or something like that.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. Fuck.
I remember what I got. I mean, one of the best ones that I ever got was actually kind of dope when I think about it. Was
Yeah, that's why it's one of your best. You're fucking moron.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's dope as shit. It was the Technic Legos, like where it's like it's a robot.
What?
Do you ever get one of those? Like
where
it's like
me, I feel like I know what you're talking about.
I'll show it to you after, but it's like it was like like you had a huge like computer like brick, like it's a computer and shit, and then you build around it. And like you can make it walk and shit, or like drive. Dude, dope as fuck. I think I got that for Christmas sometime.
What
I was
did it look like?
It's honestly like it's a bunch of regular Legos, and then it's just like it's probably about the same size as the recorder there, but then it's just like a big it's like a computer that it runs off of. It had eyes and shit too, so like it could see shit.
Yeah.
It's like it would know when to turn, or then like you plug it into a computer and then you program it and shit.
Interesting. I don't remember that.
Dude, they're baller. Because I remember I wanted one because like back in I think it was like grade 2, we had a robotics class.
Yeah.
When I was living in the city, and yeah, I loved that class and that was a lot of fun.
Did you ever have that? It was in. Fuck. It was like an electric. Not an electric. It was like a remote control T-Rex. It was really small and it was covered in like its like skin was like rubber.
Yo, dude, I know exactly.
It had giant feet. It had giant fucking feet.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Damn.
Do you ever go to when you were a kid? Do you ever go to monster trucks?
Like to see the monster trucks?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Monster Jam.
Crushing shit, Monster Jam, man.
Dude, I couldn't watch it though.
Great, the Grave Digger though.
Grave Digger, yeah.
That was my boy.
Maximum Destruction, I think his name was.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, then there was the dog one. Do you remember the dog?
Yeah, the big dog ears and shit. Yeah.
No, I couldn't.
The Dumb and Dumber van. Like,
yeah,
what the
I couldn't
fuck?
go. I couldn't go to Monster Jam though.
Why not?
It was too loud.
Too loud.
Like my ears would bleed.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And my sisters would cry because it's so loud.
Pussies, we're gonna watch shit get destroyed.
Yeah.
What a manly thing to do. Just watch shit get broken.
Have you ever heard of Mudfest?
Mudfest?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
It's something like the Hicks go to, and it's
that sounds like it.
It's just like an arena. It's a giant pit of mud, and it's like trucks going like through, and like it looks so boring. Like I see it
yeah.
I see like when like the country kids like go to it, like they put on their stories like wow, it's just like,
muddy.
It's a truck going no one cares. It's really
is there like
boring.
Music and shit, or is it just trucks and mud?
Loud, just fucking loud, dirty Maxes just going through mud.
Damn. Yeah, that's like one of those things. It's like you need a packed lip to enter.
Yeah, 100% though.
You ever tried to dip?
No.
Pick a lip?
No. Have you? Would you?
No.
It's fucking gross.
I've seen those pictures of fucking mouth cancer, and I'm
grass clippings.
Fucking good. Yeah, that shit's gross. Brendan used to dip big time.
That's fucking ugh. It's grosser than smoking to me.
Well, have you seen like sniff snuff?
What's sniff?
It's like tobacco cocaine.
What the fuck? I want to try it now.
But yeah, it's like it's a brown like powder, and it's like tobacco and shit. But it's just
what the fuck?
And you snort it.
Fucking bitch.
And you snort it.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's weird as shit. Fucking yeah. People are fucking weird. They'll find any way to get their fucking fix.
Fuck.
Man, oh man.
You're so cute.
Thanks, baby. I think we can wrap this up.
Yeah, 100%.
Mitch, where can they find you?
I always forget my fucking Instagram. It's like Mitchell_Hume. It's really fucking simple.
I think if you just say your name, they'll find you.
Mitchell Hume, HULM.
Damn.
2 L's in Mitchell.
Plug your Twitch.
I don't have a fucking Twitch.
Plug your OnlyFans. Oh man, there was something else. I was watching ASMR, and it's just like there's an ASMR person,
okay,
with an OnlyFans. I saw it in the comments. It's just like this person when they're on YouTube, such an angel, and then it's just like on their OnlyFans. And I was just like, damn, dude.
Who was it? Do you know? Do you remember?
I can't remember. It's probably in my recent on fucking YouTube and shit. I'll show you.
Can you describe what she looked like? Because I feel like
I don't remember. I don't fucking watch this shit. I put it on to go to sleep. So like, I like close like my iPad so that there's no fucking light so I can sleep. Yeah. Listen to ocean sounds and shit. Ooh. Fucking rainforests.
You know, I don't get people who listen to white noise machines.
Yeah, that's just weird. It's just like crackles and whatever the fuck.
Or it's just like a
sounds like a lo-fi
sound. It's just like Are we vocalizing together right now?
We're making sweet music, baby.
Where can they find you, Chris?
I don't know. At home, probably crying somewhere.
I know, but can you stop being fucking depressed? It's really bringing down our mood.
Yeah, you can find me at Chris Florix on Instagram, and you can follow the show on Instagram at the Rundown Podcast. Beautiful.
We said it together.
Fuck, you're sexy.
We're gonna have your babies one day.
All right. Make sure you share this with everybody.
Everybody.
Even your dying grandma. She wants to hear this. This will put that nail in the coffin. Yeah. Make sure. Like, comment, and subscribe. Right, Mitchell?
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Or listening. I know you guys fall asleep to my sweet voice.
Yeah, baby. See you guys next time.